Hey guys, this is Paradox. This is going to be the Vault of 7 Stars and the first video of the Vault of 7 Stars part. This is a Duelyst challenge. This one's pretty tricky. I actually got asked a few times about this one, and I will be honest, this one does come down a little bit on RNG. But we're going to just kind of move through it slowly and do our best to mitigate that RNG. So just to kind of start off, these guys, just to explain really what we're going for this game, we have 3 Death Watchers, which are ones that their ability activates every time that something dies. The Death Watchers at the top and the bottom summon a 1/1 Wraithling on a random nearby space, meaning it's going to be around them somewhere. The best bet is to try to move them around to where they're going to summon them in areas where you can kind of control. Because you're going to have to kill them later somehow with this. Well, not with this, but utilizing this. This Death Watch says deals 1 damage to an enemy general and restores 1 health to your general every time something dies. So that's why we're going to go through this just really slow, take it one piece at a time, and kind of just show you how this is going to go. We're going to start off by just killing this, throwing it into this dog right here. Now the first thing we really want to do is we just threw that into a dog, and it summoned a Wraithling here, and dealt 1 damage. We can go over here and kill off the dog, but first we want to take out this guy, just because if we kill off the dog first, he won't really have a chance to die on his own. Which, they just want to die. All Wraithlings, they just want to die. It's like Mr. Meeseeks. They just have one purpose in life. Very few people got that reference, but the few people who did are probably still laughing. I hope. Now before we attack, I want to move this one someplace where this one isn't going to die. So we're just going to move this Wraithling down a little bit, and we're going to move this one up, and I'll explain why I'm doing that later, but it is pretty important. We're going to move this, remember, something's going to die right here, and we know that those are going to get summoned here and here, which is perfectly fine. We want to keep that exactly where it is, because I'll show you in a second what we're going to kill. We just killed off those. Now we have these all set up, all in line, and this is when we're going to kill off a bunch of things. But I like to move these around a little bit, just because we're going to have a couple other areas, which actually I did this a little bit differently. We're going to see if this works even still. So we're going to place this here. This one does 1 damage to all enemies nearby, so it's going to do 6 damage, and it's going to summon a bunch more of these. Now we have the ability to move these guys inward. So we're actually just going to move this guy over first, and we are going to, let's see how we want to do it. Yeah, that's right. We're going to move this guy over first, and we're going to attack with this first. And we are also going to move, let's see how we want to do this. Move this one. Okay, this is the reason we took this one slow. This one gets very annoying to do correctly, just because there's so many little things that can go wrong. But I believe it was over here, and I guess it's not. Oh man, alright. We're just going to go for it. So this guy, he kills everything around him, and the goal is to try to kill as many creatures as you can. So this is going to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... This is going to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do the 6. So again, sorry I had to do this one kind of slow, but now the enemy's left with 4 life, and we have a rusher. And the benefit is if you screw this up even a little bit, or if the RNG is just not working your way, and the way I did this was to minimize the RNG, so this should technically work about exactly how this worked, but the benefit is we have 1 damage to spare. We're going to kill this, and we're going to have 1 extra damage when it dies. So overall, even if the RNG is not going your way, this method that how this works should work every time. And that will do it. Thank you for watching.